What's up, 1515 app proudly presents the Rundown Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, the unofficial official podcast of VH1's Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I'm one of your hosts, John Robinson, joined by the lovely and talented Miss Shell Antoinette. How you doing, sweetie?
I am doing great. How are you?
I'm okay. I've watched this a few times and...
Are you feeling comfortable?
I don't like nobody. There's nobody for me to root for right now, right? At this juncture. I'm just letting you know. And I can't think, you know what? I feel like I think I was the same way when I watched the first season of Love and Hip Hop, period. Because I didn't care for Chrissy or Jimmy Jones. So I don't know who the hell I was rooting for. Was it somebody was on there and Emily
what
and
happened
Olivia?
To her?
I didn't care about any. Maybe I liked Olivia. I think I kind of liked Olivia, but I don't know if I was rooting for the chick. But yeah, how'd you feel about this first episode? You backing somebody?
I'm with you. I don't really like anybody right now. Yeah.
I think right now in the lead, the tallest midget, so to speak, is Morgan. Cause she don't got really no personality so far.
Morgan is like the Yandy to me. Like she was like the manager, party planner,
personal assistant. That's what she was. Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, okay, she's giving me that. Like I have no reason to dislike her. She hasn't done anything. She hasn't said anything. I feel like she does her job. She works with people. She's trying to do what she's got to do. I got a kid to take care of. I'm going to try to keep the peace. She's giving me Yandy.
All right. So
and
what
Tierra
did you think
Marie
about
is giving me Erica Mena. All right.
You said somebody who gave you Erica Mena?
Tierra Marie. She's giving me all of Erica Mena.
She gave me a little Jocelyn / Mimi because she missed her man. All right. What you think about the new intro? We got new music and we got guys in the intro.
That's because that's how you know this season was about the guys. It had nothing to do with the chicks. They were here for entertainment.
But you know what? I feel like Stevie J got beef because I feel like he is the star of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. He was never in the intro. He should be in the intro next year.
He should be in the intro. Him and Benzino.
Now the guys we got was Ray J, Lil Fizz, Omarion, and Soulja Boy. We do know there's Young Berg and then this big swole Puerto Rican dude
who looks like Benzino's uncle.
We open up with Tierra Marie taking selfies of her breast. Did she get a boob job?
I was just gonna ask that same thing because they are looking.
I tried to do a Google search.
They
looked a lot. Yeah. And hanging out with Hazel E, who used to be a number one publicist, and now she is a rapper. She had this song called Valley Girl. You ever heard of it?
No.
Because I didn't. Thank you. All right. It did not get past Cali.
Yeah, they had the little video clip and stuff, and I was like, look at that. Don't know who this girl is.
So if that wasn't confusing, they were roommates for 2 years, haven't seen each other.
Right. How does that work?
Because apparently Tierra's been house sitting. Of course, they drink Mona Scott Young's little drink. What's it called? Mix or whatever in those blue bottles.
I don't know.
You don't know. And Tierra is stuck on Ray J. Is Ray J like
stuck on stupid?
What do famous women see in Ray J? Because I've never met a woman, regular, normal, everyday chick who's like, so Trey Songz, when I was younger, like Bow Wow, Shamar Moore, Morris Chestnut, and Ray J. Like I've never heard no female. What is going on? Am I missing something? Y'all ladies secretly love Ray J.
My friend used to like Ray J way, way, way back in the day. Can you name 3 Ray J songs?
I Wish, Sexy Can I, and whatever song he did with Lil' Kim.
Wait a minute.
It's called Wait a Minute. I thought you were telling me to wait a minute.
No.
I was like, wait, hold on.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, there you go. So I did it.
Yay.
I didn't want to do it.
What?
Oh, and I hit it first. I know that song too. I hit it.
No. Don't do that.
Just saying. Okay. Now here, a show of hands. How many people even knew that Tierra Marie and Ray J were even an item?
For real.
They had plenty of photographic proof, but I did not know. Like Boss Up, YBF, Nicole Bitchie did not talk about this at all. If they did, they must have been on the back burner.
I mean, 9 years on and off. It is 2014. Really? Like, not never. When she made her cameo in New York, like, was she dating him then?
Yeah, why she ain't mention him?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Okay, if you say so, if y'all say so, he was in agreement. He agreed.
Yeah, but off and on, right? And then you've been broke up for 8 months and you still haven't got that tat removed.
No, fuck that.
Why you
You
got the
broke
tat
up
though?
for 8 months, and all of a sudden, now there's cameras and TV and a crew and everything. Now is the appropriate time to
For
give
y'all
him
to
a
see each other.
call and a
Yeah,
text so
I
that you
noticed
can
that
get
too.
your shit back.
Hold up.
Like, get the
That
fuck out of here.
that and Omarion and Fizz scene too. Like y'all ain't seen each other in 10 years probably.
For
But
real.
now
You want me to believe that? Like, that's what you want me to believe. You was with this man for like 4 years every single day. And you gonna tell me y'all ain't been cool since the group broke up? Get the fuck out of here.
all right, so back to Tierra Marie. She caught pictures of Ray J's new girl, punched him, and she wants her stuff back. We can move on from there. We get introduced to Morgan Hartman, who is Ray J's personal assistant, has an 11-year-old son, and let me ask you why. Because after that, I mean, she got a little quick intro. We shoot over to Ray J. Why is Ray J dressed like a chef in his confessional? I thought he was really cooking up some shit.
Shut up.
No,
Shut up.
all right, watch for the rest of the season. Y'all finna be looking at that little chef outfit and be thinking. They're planning a RayJ.com launch party. Of course they are.
Thank you. Of course, because everything deserves a launch party. Like, oh, I broke my toe. We gonna have a launch party for like what? We're gonna celebrate. Why? Why do you need this? You don't need this. Beyonce didn't have a album release party when she dropped Beyonce. That bitch just dropped it. She ain't need no publicity.
Ray J, not
nothing.
Beyonce.
I'm just saying.
Ray, can you name all of the reality shows Ray J been on?
Let me think. He was on For the Love of Ray J. Ain't that what it was called? Okay. He had that show with him and Brandy.
Family Business.
Family Business. He has been the host on Bad Girls Club, All-Star. Redemption, All-Star, some Star shit like that.
All-Star Battle. There you go. You done. This, and then this one. There's four reality shows.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I noticed he called Morgan his sister. I don't trust when guys call a chick their sister. Just don't. I just don't. I just don't. And he invited all the women, according to Morgan, that he had sex with, including Tierra Marie. Typical. Now, who does that? Who tried to fight Morgan? So Morgan don't like Tierra no more.
Right. Typical.
Golly, man. All right. So we move on to Omarion, who's, I think, is dancing for Who Got Served part. You got served part 2.
I just knew. I knew we was not going there was not going to be a time that we did not catch Omarion dancing. Like, raise of hands. Who think we every single kick off with Omarion dancing in somebody's studio? Like, I bet money. He gonna be like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. He's gonna be like,
just recreating the touch video.
For real. For real.
This dude gave us a quick rundown of his career. As if who the hell was watching this and did not know Omarion? Like, who was he?
Did he think he was in this confessional, though? He was like, and most importantly, my swag. And I said,
my swag.
And I signed a hefty deal.
Oh, we finna go on the show because there's a bunch of shit where they, especially Fizz, fam, I gotta get you. You was wilding out. All y'all, all right, look, hold up. All right, so him and his girlfriend April, they visit the doctor. She's 7.5 months pregnant. They got a new house. In April and Omarion's mom. So Omarion gonna be playing the role of Lil Scrappy. Ray J is the role of Stevie J in this episode, on this show. And Leslie, Omarion's mom, is who?
Mama D? Yes.
Mama yeah. I was like, and Omarion wants April to be the bigger person. Plus, Omarion called himself the king. If y'all didn't, he's like,
I did peep that.
I said,
I was like, he's been drinking whatever Mama D been drinking because the king of what?
I don't know.
What's he the king of? And I like you, Omarion, I do, but please.
Yeah, don't mess this up, Omarion. You was cool. Don't be this.
Don't be that guy.
So, Soulja Boy, rapper, producer, actor, professional. Yeah, actor, and I call him professional turner-upper, because that brother turn up, and I'll turn up, and I was like, damn,
that nigga was on a molly. during that whole confessional. I don't care what nobody say. He was like, turn up. I'm like, what is wrong with the baby? What is wrong with
Oh
him?
man, and his girl Nia
What
Riley.
did he act in?
I don't. I'm like, you had to be. He might have made some guest appearances in during the Nickelodeon days when his show was when he was hot. You know, he probably showed up on all that if that
I was
thing was
finna
still
say,
going.
who would put Soldier Boy on some wholesome TV show? Like, you've got to be.
Okay, so his filmography.
Oh, please, please.
Yeah, YouTube Live, he played himself. What's at Stake, himself. Schoolgirls, himself. He made a cameo. Malice in Wonderland. His name was Soldier. That Malice in Wonderland, I think that's a Snoop Dogg little indie movie. Soldier Boy the movie. It's a documentary on his life, himself. And he was in Officer Down. He played Rudy, supporting role, 2013. So mostly he played himself. He played Rudy once. But he's an actor. He must got his card, his actor guild card.
Okay, well, we're going to walk past that.
Nia Riley, Teddy Riley's daughter, at the club.
Bruh.
I love you. You my world.
She looked like her daddy. That's
yeah, she had that
one.
long face.
She looked just like her daddy. But two, Twitter know they love killing people, okay?
Oh,
somebody was like, I think he know Teddy Riley wasn't dead. I do. But I just think he was trying to be funny. He was like, Teddy Riley must be rolling over in his grave that his daughter is on this show. I'm like, yeah, rolling over in the bed because he's upset. I just didn't see Teddy Riley saying, yeah, babe, go ahead, get on this show. But then again, he probably was like, you grown, do you?
From what I heard, him and her don't get along.
Oh, well then never mind.
From what I heard, as we go through this show and get rumors and stuff, I'll get some clarification. But that's just what I heard. I thought it was strange that they was at the club and I could hear them loud and clear.
I thought it was strange that she was at the club and asked, what are we? What are you
yeah, 8 years off and on, right? Soldier got to cut off all his hoes so Nia can trust again. Look, listen, don't tell me you love me if you don't trust me. I don't like that shit.
Right. But meanwhile, because here's my logic. This show is being aired at the same time a Sisterhood of Hip Hop. So meanwhile, while you loving the boo, you was just rubbing all up and down Diamond via oxygen. Is all I'm saying.
So you talking about Soldier Boy?
Yeah.
I thought you talking about Nia. I was like, oh.
I'm just saying, just throwing it out there. Maybe I was the only one who peeped it. I don't know.
Well, when we get to this season, it looks like they already got problems. They gonna have more problems. We gotta talk about their other problems anyway. Tierra Marie says she knew Ray J was a womanizer and thought that they would get back together after he got done with his little. Why would you get back with a womanizer? And did she take an Uber cab there? Because she got a ride there.
She did, but that would have been a fancy ass Uber cab, right?
But Uber cab, you can drive your own car.
Maybe she has drivers. Yeah, maybe she not drivers, but maybe she has a driver.
No. Well, let's pause, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys don't keep up with Tierra Marie, just me doing a little digging because I was looking to see if the breast was fake. She had a DUI in 2011, so that's probably why she was not driving.
Which
you said boom, just like Ariana. Boom, and there we go.
I'm just saying that explains it all. Is all I'm saying. She's not driving because she probably can't, which fits her storyline because she seemed a little loco.
Yeah, so she got a ride there, and they ain't seen each other in 8 months, like you said. And she texts him. He comes outside. This conversation goes off.
She can't even come in the office though. He's like, I'll meet you in the lot. Stay downstairs. Might as well tell her park around the corner. I'll drive around and meet your ass because
exactly. He know who she is. He know his woman, his girl. So Ray says he broke up with her because she's violent. She doesn't know how to control herself. She don't want to hear about his happiness. What does she think was going to happen with this meeting, though?
I got questions. I want to know why her hand was dangling to the side when she was like,
yeah, it was weird.
Me? Like, it didn't even look like it should have been her arm. I was so confused. What's going on there? What's that over there doing?
I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all new to this, y'all just Hollywoods, y'all jumping on point. I analyze everything. When that chick said, I gave that man every part of me, I figured they had anal sex. That's what when a woman tell you she gave you every part, that means you had every hole. That's what that means, y'all. Okay. She got upset. She got upset because he put a stripper before her, and he don't know where her stuff is. and she's gonna punch his new chick. That is the gist of this
That was
story.
the gist. She was all in her feelings, honey.
You think I want to hear about you being happy with your new bitch at your new place? All right. So, another show of hands. Did anybody know that Lil Fizz had put out a solo album?
No, not me. Not at all. I was like, really? And then wait, hold on. He said he had to put his music career on pause.
There we go.
Because he had a kid 4 years later, though. Like, he act like it had happened in the midst of that album dropping.
Nah, listen to me. He said he put his career on hold so he could raise his son. No, your career got put on hold so you raised your son.
Yes.
Like, there are so many artists that have dropped music and had kids and kept it pushing. Nobody was checking for him.
And
like,
I mean, no shade, because I commend Fizz for, doing him, like taking care of his kids. And I mean, cool. And I feel bad. I thought we shouldn't commend guys for doing what the freak they were supposed to be doing.
You're supposed to do.
But it's just so sad that we don't have enough of them doing what they're supposed to do. So we have to, we have to glorify the guys who are doing it.
Yeah. So he kicks it with Omarion,
that he ain't talked to in years.
Yeah, they go get their haircut together because I guess that's a
barber
bonding moment.
had to be upset. Could you see? Me checking out the background. Lil Fizz was moving his head so much the barber would just stop cutting. He was like in the background, like, dude.
He was just. He was doing his. He should have just got his Coming to America on, just snip a
and then
the top of the head.
Start holding his head to cut. I was over here down. I'm like, Lil Fizz, sit still, boy.
They talk about how, here's another thing. Omarion, you was cool, but then he was like, but you know what? I really wish these fans would let that shit go. I'm like, he said that with some animosity.
Yeah, he was kind of in his feelings about it.
So both him and Fizz, but I'm like, look, that's what made you. Like, you might do like a TV show or a movie or whatever.
You still gonna be
go and do
Omarion
50
from
other
B2K.
podcasts and everybody be like, you are John and Shell from The Rundown. I'm not gonna be like, fucking let that shit go. We do equal opposites. Like, cut it out. Like, no, it is what it is. And this is where Fizz let us know about his crazy baby mama named Moniece.
She was crazy because her name is Moniece.
I thought so too. That was like Monique and Denise mixed together. For what?
You gotta be you cannot have all your marbles when you as a woman lose custody of your child.
Yep, I thought that too when that happened. I said, ooh, we haven't even got introduced to her. And I was like, she already losing battle to Fizz because we that's how society is. Like, if you don't got your kids, we're like, what's going on? So he got full custody and now they got joint custody, but he keeps the kid because she ain't got no stable place. And now we get to meet Moniece, who is a singer-songwriter that we never heard of until now.
Mm-hmm.
Who is launching a sex toy.
She's like the fake Candy Burris. Like, she a singer. She a singer-songwriter. Okay. She entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? She making sex. I got questions about this sex toy.
I do too. Here we go. Wait. Pause. Wait. No. Wait. Because before you go in, listen, I said, honestly, I don't know what angle you could come into the sex toy game and do something that's never been done before. Then what's she gonna do?
Turn this bitch to 107 degrees. What you trying to do? Burn my coochie coo out? What the fuck is that?
So look, she's like, I'm gonna be slinging hot dick. So then I was like, wait a second, 107 don't sound right to me. Just don't. So then I look up, if you have a temperature above 100 degrees, in your oral, if it's you do it at a thermometer in your mouth, that's bad. If you do rectal or ear above 101, that's considered a fever. And I think it's like 108 something you die. So why does it need to be 107 degrees for a dick?
Inside of me. You giving me sick dick. You giving me sick dildo here. This is what you're giving me.
What? You see, Fizz, you fucked up for messing with this chick.
You know how I knew she was crazy? You know, it's different when a man talks to you calmly, because it's like, okay, when a woman is upset in a calm voice, that bitch is crazy. When she went to the studio, when she was talking to him, and the glasses was dangling halfway off her nose. And she was just too cool. She was too calm. I'm like, oh, she is crazy. Like, you just know. How you too busy for your child? She's like, well, I'm working. And who's too busy for their child? What kind of mother are you? Okay.
Let's hold up. Nope.
I fast forward. I'm sorry.
Nope. We finna do it. Hey, let's just get out the way. So Moniece pops up on Lil Fizz in the studio, right? Fizz talking about he don't look at his phone till 2 a.m. That's not a good excuse though. Because he was like, she's like, if you text me at 9 and I don't look at my phone at 2 a.m., I ain't finna hit you. You could at least hit the bitch back and be like, hey, I didn't see this.
Nah,
but that's a lie because all of us. It is.
Who don't have their phone
shit.
next to them all the time? Let me tell you, even singers, rappers, producers, half the time they write their lyrics in their phone. So you're not finna sit here and tell me that you was doing music at 9 and then look at your phone at midnight. I call bullshit. I bet somebody came to the studio, you went up, got the men, they called you to get in the biz. Don't lie to me. Do not lie to my face. We are starting off this. We're starting off all wrong. All wrong.
Yeah. I did agree with her when she said, you know what? Me, you, and this child are connected until one of us are dead.
Yeah, respect
so we need to get through this.
I do agree with that. Like, at the end of the day, that is that child's mother. And she I guess she cares about the welfare of her child and what's going on and blah, 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 blah. So, yes, I do agree with that.
And I agree with her with Fizz talking about he don't want to talk to you. Like, you can't, look, he fourth. It's your mom. Talk to your damn mom. Like, just because you hate her, don't make him hate her. But did she hit that Fizz puts his hands on her when she walked out? He's like, oh, you can't let me talk? You can't. So, yeah, we know what happens. Ass kicking and blah, blah. Like, so
I didn't even hear that part.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
but
shoot.
I was still on his side because he sat there after she started going on. He sat there, was quiet, and didn't say nothing. As soon as she was done, as soon as the period hit the paper, she got up. Like, the man can't say his piece now. See, I don't like that. You got to say everything you wanted to say, but now you can't hear it in return. Like, if you go dish it, you better learn how to take it, honey.
All right. Soulja Boy and Naya discuss. Soulja Boy tell him living together. When he called himself Soulja Boy, I kept wanting him to say, tell him. You supposed to say that part. Discuss living together. So listen, Naya, sweetie, getting your own place is not moving in with your boyfriend who you are working on trusting again. That doesn't make any sense. She was like, oh, well, I need to get my own place. I'm moving him. Plus, she has a 1-year-old child and Soulja Boy is a Leo, so you know what that means. He threw that in.
It was so random. And I was so...
He was like, I like to turn up. I'm a partier and I'm a Leo, so I'm ambitious. I was like... I
was so mad as a Leo. Like, I'm a Leo for those who's just tuning in. I was so mad. Like, dude, don't put me in the category with you.
They go change a diaper together, so... April and Leslie, who is Omarion's mom.
Okay, and I got questions. I meant to say this earlier. I'm sorry, because we've been going off, but I have statements and questions. When we was first introduced to April, and they was going on, she was telling us they've been together for 3 years, and they just bought them a house, and now they're starting a family. Why aren't they married?
Because our society doesn't believe in marriage anymore. They want to have kids first.
I mean, you bought a house and you're having a child, but you're not married. Like, and no shame. Maybe they don't want to be married. Maybe they're okay with that. But I just felt like it seemed like everything's going down the right path. So where does the marriage part comes in at?
I don't know.
And then nobody else get a Bambi vibe for her. Like, it's something about her.
Because she has a long face.
Is that what it is? I'm going to say something about her reminds me of Bambi.
Yeah. This show is hilarious too, because unlike Atlanta, because New York is straight too. New York works because all those people are usually from New York. We get a lot of West Coast accents because all these people are actually from California, except for Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
And Young Berg is not from California. I'm not finna say where he from because I'm ashamed of him. April and Leslie. So Leslie, sweetie, you could have kept Stevie Wonder out of your hairstylist name because everybody be like, yeah, because especially Stevie Wonder, his dreads have been coming from the center of his head from the longest. And I'm like, no, don't. But yeah, Kirk Franklin.
Like the people she was rolling up, I'm like, bruh, no.
And she said hairstylist too. Like, what you taper them up?
Thank you. Like, why you didn't say you was a barber?
Yeah. They have an awkward conversation. Leslie hitting it off with, well, this is my first time being here. You do not need to let the homeowner know that this is your first time being here. They know your ass has never been here.
They edited the heck out of that scene because there's no way. She was like, yeah, this is my first time. And this is my problem with you. I was like, wait, hold on. We skipped some sentences up in here.
Yeah, that's right. This is the Cliff Notes version. So I'll always say this. Women over 40 who have a son act like this. Mama D, Mama Jones, or whatever. They act like their son is their boyfriend / best friend. Like, it's weird.
Love of their
and she's like,
life.
you're replacing me, and you're the newcomer. I'm all,
She
you gotta
sounds
get
so
used to me.
bitter.
Yeah, and then this whole she tried to break up, like, I'm gonna be his mom forever, and April's gonna be the mother of his child
Forever.
Lord willing. So what are you talking about? She ain't going nowhere either, as long as this child is here. Like, oh man, why? So, all right, we can skip on Moniece because we just talked about Moniece. All right, so last scene, Ray J, launch party disaster is what I call it. Tiara and Hazel show up at the party.
So messy.
I used to have a super crush on Tiara Marie when she came out.
I don't know how many times I got to tell people this. Everybody does not need to be on reality TV. It really messes up what you picture a person as. Because what Tiara is giving me, I would have never thought that she was this gal. I don't like her at this current moment. Maybe I'll grow to like her, but right now, who purposely, and your friend Hazel ain't no better because she encouraged you. Now,
she's trying to say no drinks.
But she took her to the club. Talking about, I brought you because you said you had some words to say.
Some more stuff. Yeah.
Really? You know she done had 10 drinks, but you go encourage her to go to this party and act the plum fool. This is what we do, and you supposed to be my best friend.
Yeah.
That ain't my best friend. She'd have probably gotten in the car and drove all the way there and be like, girl, you stupid if you go in this club. Now I'm about to turn this car around and get your man right. Who does that?
Well, California gas price is too high. They can't be wasting gas like that. So they
Chicago
can't turn around.
prices is high too, but you purposely went to this launch party to be messy. To be messy.
Yeah. So Ray J looks amazing.
In his all black.
Black t-shirt, black pants.
Black hat.
Black shit. Yeah. She was feeling that's how you know she's in her feelings. She's like, you look so good.
And drunk.
Yeah. Princess, Ray J's new girl, took pics of all the stuff in Tiara's bag. Yeah. That's not her Christian name. Her parents would look down at her and call her Princess.
They might have.
So Tiara Marie wants a check for all her stuff.
That he paid for.
I paid for most of that stuff. So then here come Princess with her little phone, like, this what you missing? And then she showed that yeast infection, and that just set everything off. Hey, Tiara Marie, you were funny in your confessional when she was like, is this it? Or that's it? When she was doing that little thing, that shit was hilarious to me.
No, even she still got it. She was like, maybe I got a yeast infection because my man was fucking your old dirty ass. I was like, well, at least here's my thing. Don't shade a woman for going through women problems. Like, but girl, you can get a yeast infection from tight panties. What the fuck?
Yeah. You know more about that than I do.
As you a stripper, I'm pretty sure you done had some issues down there. Is all I'm saying.
All right, so you guys gotta forgive me for this next time because I was lazy and I didn't feel like looking up that bald-headed dude name of those two girls that get in the fight. So he's gonna be referred to as bald-headed dude and those two girls getting in the fight. So not next time. During this season, Tiara Marie will be playing the role of, I can't remember old girl's name. Whatever. She has a drinking problem. I was thinking about the girl on the Melissa Ford show. Can't even remember the name of the show. I used to like that show.
The Puerto Rican chick with the drinking problem. What was her name?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but she had a hell of a drinking problem, and Tiara Marie seems like she got it. Soldier and Naya has problems. Moniece is dealing with Fiz's new girl. Leslie and April and Marion have problems.
You know what my issue with that is? Because
Marion won't step up to his mom.
Yep, exactly.
It's annoying. It's so annoying to do. I'm like, just tell your mom, chill out. God, they're so afraid of their mom. They're so afraid.
And I get that you don't want to disrespect your mother, but you can't allow your mother to disrespect your girl neither. It's got to be some type of common ground. And as the person in the middle, you have to be the one who do it.
Yep. So the bald-headed guy and the model chick, they get us seeing them. Tiara and Hazel E break up because Tiara's like, you're 34, you trying to get in the rap game, give that shit up. Like, damn, that was harsh.
That was.
And then Tiara attacked some dude who was like, good luck with your career.
And attacked Ray J after he dropped that box in her shop.
Oh, yeah. He was like, boom. She's like, did I do something to you? And he looked like he wanted to fire up on her ass too, but he was like, I can't.
Man, Man, I don't know about y'all, but I got a good feeling about Hollywood.
Yeah, they try to, through all the rumors, they was like, yeah, we need to pull in some more players. These storylines aren't good. Well, if they aren't, kudos to the editor because y'all making it look
Y'all
good.
are definitely making it. Do you think it's about to outbeat Atlanta? I feel like Atlanta's the crew to beat.
Atlanta got so much, just so much.
But see, it gradually got there. It took 3 seasons. Hollywood starting off like, look, we coming in. Don't get it.
No, because remember the
up.
first season we had Jocelyn, Mimi, and Stevie J with therapy together.
You know what?
And
the first
Jocelyn
season was good. The
out.
second season, it's like, you know how like we always say the second movie ain't never as great as the first one.
But the second season ended so well with Stevie giving 2 rings out.
That is
and
true.
Was like,
that is true.
Doing?
That is
what
true. And Kirk and Rashida made season 2, bruh.
Oh yeah. And then Kay Michelle was on her road to redemption. Shut up, we ain't for the flashback season episode.
Hey, if y'all want to listen to the previous ones, they're all there on iTunes and Stitcher and SoundCloud. You can listen to New York. You can listen to Atlanta. We do this. There you
go. All right, let's do news and rumors.
You knew it was coming.
Since Love and Hip Hop is new. I mean, Hollywood is new. We got to get used to saying Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I'm going to say those 3 stories for the end. So, Joe Budden, who, if you guys haven't been following anything else, you guys know who Ray Rice is. He's the Ravens running back who's been suspended indefinitely for putting his hands on his then fiance, Janae Palmer.
Who's now filing for divorce, I think.
Man, dude, if you don't, I need confirmation. We in the news and rumor part. You can't be just you up there throwing the Soldier Boy and the Molly. Now you got her. No, cut it out.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. For confirmation,
right, so
check
Budden,
out Equal Opposites. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Joe Budden, Love and Hip Hop New York star, has hinted at Ray. The reason why they got into their altercation on the elevator is because Ray Rice is secretly either in love or he's been spending too much time texting or messing with Tiana Taylor.
Oh.
And Tiana Taylor had to come out and be like, no, this is not true, blah, blah. She does have a picture. Like, they do know each other or whatever. Like, he supported like a charity or some shit like that. But I don't know. Why would Joe Budden do that? Like, he just threw that shit out there. Like, I don't know who the hell they talking about. Like, Joe, you don't do that. That's not you. So let's do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Mimi Faust explains why she hasn't sought therapy. Explains that she's still relying on the help of her trusted friends. She says, my circle is small and I stay to myself. I have a few selective friends and family members that I talk to, and that's what it is. I just deal with it internally. I honestly think she does need some therapy, though. She needs, like, a person that's not close and be like, look, this is what's going on, blah, blah, blah,
I
blah,
love
blah.
Ayana.
And have her fix your life.
It helped for Evelyn. You know what?
Hold up. You just gave me an idea. Why the hell is Ayana not moderating the reunion shows?
Hell yeah. That is so true.
Get her.
Mona, take that idea.
Tahiri was hospitalized after a brutal fight at Fashion Week.
Oh
no! She got into it with some dude, like fought her or whatever.
You bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, Carlos Gonzalez allegedly accosted Tahiri verbally, and then when she warned him about disrespecting her, he attacked her.
Damn.
So I don't get that. She's doing okay now. She's made a statement and stuff like that. I don't get what really, Carlos, cut it out. All right, so let's do Love and Hip Hop
Hollywood.
Yeah. Oh, just a throwaway. Waka Flocka wants a personal blunt roller, and he's offering you $50K. Yeah,
let me get my rolling skills up because I don't know nothing about
Seth
rolling.
Rogen beat you to it. Seth Rogen said he'll do it.
I heard.
So Ray J was on, and I forgot to check to see if there was video of it because we know Breakfast Club does video all their interviews. Hot 97 does some too, but Ray J was on Hot 97. He says the reason why he broke up with Tia Marie because she was abusive. Quote: "She's from the D. She's always had a voice, and she always, when she got mad, she really kind of expressed herself with a lot of physical altercations." And he was like, I don't put my hands on women, you keep being punched a lot of times. And I mean, y'all got to watch the show. She throwing a lot of blows throughout the season. I don't want to be put in that position where I got to try to and get away or defend myself. You know what I'm saying?
But,
which, I mean, we see how crazy it is.
But you've been messing with her for 9 years on and off. I'm pretty sure it didn't take 9 years for you to figure out that she's
No,
quote
yeah, that's the
unquote
thing.
abusive,
Yeah, that
allegedly
didn't make any sense.
abusive. You got to throw in that
Uh,
allegedly word. I learned that from Wendy Williams.
so Ray J's also working on a new reality show. I think this will be like his sixth one. He said this is his sixth one. I'm on my sixth show and I'm developing another show on VH1 right now. So I have no idea he's gonna start, produce it, whatever. But this dude's like the reality show king. Like,
Hey,
seriously?
make your
And I feel
money,
like-
honey. He know where the money at. Mona, you better take that. He learned something from Mona now.
Now, here is a video that is actually on the website. Love and Hip Hop, Soulja Boy, Lil Fizz, and Young Berg sit down with, what's it, C Neezy? Yeah, C Nikki. I'm sorry, C Nikki. And they got to talking about infidelity, and this mess is crazy. So she was asking them questions. It's a 13-minute interview. Like, what would be a make or break? Like, if your girl slept with the homies. And most of them were like, it depends on if it's your best friend. Because Young Berg came out and was like, it's Hollywood. I'm pretty sure I done messed with some of his women. He done messed with blah, blah. It is what it is. So they got to talking about, if she was lazy, they was like, well, if she bad, we'll just get a nanny or whatever. Like, they was like not deterred by anything. But when they got to cheating, ladies and gentlemen, boy, let's see. So Soulja Boy said, this how I feel. If you're going to come to me and you're going to break up with me because I was cheating or whatever. Because they said, because like typical man, if a woman cheats on them, they're done.
Right.
So she turned it on them like, what about you guys not cheat? So I'll repeat. He says, this is how I feel. If you're going to come to me and you're going to break up with me because I was cheating, then you ain't never want to be with me in the first place. Because you got to look at it like this, right? What person in the world ain't cheated before? Now, this is Soulja Boy, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we've known him for a while. He's only 23. So when C Nikki says, me, she's never cheated, Soulja says, well, you are a 1% out of 99%. Most everybody in the world done cheated before.
Where is he getting these statistics from?
I don't know. Nikki fired back and said, most dudes have cheated before. Soulja said, most every woman cheated before too. And this one, Fizz chimes in and we're like, what's the number one record out right now? And then she's like, loyal? Exactly, because it's true. Y'all not loyal. I was like, y'all really let this... Okay, calm down. So then this is Fizz trying to break off some knowledge. He says, here's the difference between women and men. See, we would cheat and we would drop that bitch the next day. Y'all, when y'all cheat, y'all really like that nigga. Y'all really like him. So it's like, that's why it's not possible. You know what I mean? To a certain degree, it's not acceptable at that point.
So,
yes.
Y'all cheating ain't as extreme as our cheating, because when we cheat, we like, but when you cheat, it's just because your dick was controlling your mind. Is that what you're trying to tell me? How about you should probably say maybe majority of the people in your world cheat. I think, celebrities cheat because it's available. Like, girls throw their stuff at guys, celebrity guys, all day, every day. It's what happens. And y'all can't handle that. Not all, but most can't handle that. So you cheat. Just because that's your theory and that's what you roll with doesn't mean that all women think the same. And it definitely doesn't mean the same for all us regular people who don't have men and women at our beck and call to cheat.
Yeah.
Like, majority of the world does not cheat.
It's just crazy to see these young men talk like this. Just like, look, we're going to cheat. Y'all got to do. Like, we are at this day and age, ladies and gentlemen, where this is cool. Back in the day, you used to hide your dirt. You used to want to look like a good, honorable man. To be like, no, I don't cheat. I love my woman.
The reason why they can say that, because there are so many people out here who's perfectly content with you doing you. And that's what's sad. It's like there's no, what is the word I'm looking for? Like, relationships mean nothing. No, it's okay just to go and dip and dabble into whatever you want to dip and dabble in. And it's not right. If you're going to be in a relationship, be committed to the relationship. If you're not ready to be a man or a woman and be faithful to the person you're with, then you need not be in a relationship. And please don't leave not a single comment and tell me where you're single until you marry, because that's BS too. Because there's plenty of people, and I've known plenty of married men who have still tried to come at chicks while married. So please don't feed me that bull.
That only works for the government. I don't know why they started applying that to life.
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
just wrap up. Stevie J and Jocelyn appear to move out that big ass house. There were U-Haul trucks.
Evicted.
Yeah. Nobody believed that was their house anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Hopefully the rest of them give us this much to talk about. This cast they got a cast of characters, y'all.
They definitely do.
So, I hope you guys enjoy this. You can follow me at One and Only. You can follow Shell.
And Sexy Shell on Instagram and Twitter. And because this is going to be our first video we're putting up on YouTube, I'm going to spell it. CEXICHELLE.
Okay. What else? Oh, follow the website at 1515app. Make sure you check out our other podcasts such as Wrestling Roundtable, Lace 'em Up, Equal Opposites, which we're going to do next. Studio Flow, which just did. What did we just do? Oh, Janae Icon. See, I learned how to say her name. And then we got to do Chris Brown X album next. Other than that, I think that's it. Yeah. Or rate, review, share, subscribe on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Windows Phone, and anywhere else where you can get podcasts. All right. Until next time, I say peace. She says.
Bye.